What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? Update. The Ghetto Boys Reloaded podcast is currently sitting at number 2 on Apple Podcast. That's for y'all, not us. Because without you guys, it would not have been possible. I ask you guys to go and subscribe, to share, to like, to comment, to rate, and you did. And I asked for all of those things because it takes a combination of those things to get the ratings, to get up there, to get in the hunt. It takes all of that. That's the way the algorithm thing works. So it's not just about subscribing, but it's also about engagement, the rating, the comments, the sharing, the liking, and all that stuff. So we appreciate it, fam, big time. If you're on the Late Show, you can subscribe to the podcast by clicking the link in this description. All right, fam? Click the link in the description, share. Also, go to our YouTube channel. That link that's in the description, it'll take you to all of the sites that you need to go to. If you're trying to catch us on Android or on the iOS or whatever, you can catch it there. You can go to the YouTube channel. All of that is in that one link. All right, fam? Now, the YouTube link is for the visuals, and the other links is for the audio. Going in. We got a guy in Vegas who was rejected by a woman who's with a group of friends, and he knocked her out. That's not it. It's not all. Supposedly, reportedly, the woman called him a bitch. Now, it looks like that's what she said. If you watch the video, that's what it looks like. I'm not sure I'm going to put a link in the description because of YouTube's community guidelines. They're very ambiguous, so it get a little tricky with those guidelines. Without even seeing it, that's a problem, right? Now, here's the trip part. First and foremost, everybody need to keep their hands to themselves. The way I operate when it comes to just speaking to women, if I speak to somebody and they don't speak back, I just keep it moving. It's really a pride thing, right? Pride got wounded. So you kind of just suck it up and keep it moving. Yeah, some people can be rude. Even when you're like opening doors, you have an open door for somebody and they just walk in and don't say anything, and you be wanting to say, well, fuck, yeah, you be wanting to take back the opening of the door, right? But, they've already walked through and used your services, man. That's a cold game when you actually open a door for somebody and they don't have the decency to say thank you. But it happens all the time. It's happened to me a lot. I be trying to read which ones probably say thank you and which ones won't, that type of thing. But it's a crap shot. Just like it is when you're trying to holler at a chick. It's a crap shot, especially when they're with a group of women. A lot of times when a woman is with her friends, women tend to turn up. They get, not all the time, but a lot of times, women oftentimes will say little slick things. And this woman, reportedly called dude the B word. And that's what set him off. One could argue that although dude was wrong, you're supposed to keep your hands to yourself. She didn't ask him to to speak to her. When she called him a B, she escalated the situation. Already, a lot of these dudes are a trip. A lot of these dudes cannot accept rejection. I mean, you know, they go crazy these days. I mean, I don't know what the hell ever happened to just walking off. Or even if you did say something slick back to the chick, just keep it moving. You don't put your hands on no woman because she don't want to talk to your silly ass simp. You know what I mean? That's simp stuff, man. That's simping. Man, that's simping to the highest degree. But it's a lot of them out there, man. I think it's millions that are out there. Where do these mother come from? Who raised them? I mean, these fools just start swinging on chicks. And the chick don't always have to be rude. They can be very polite. And dude just keep on coming. And then, and some of these dudes, they just think it's like, they think it's a joke. They think it's funny when they swing on women. Most of the time when they do this though, they are with other guys. Just like being with other women can make a woman be disrespectful, it can make a dude be disrespectful. Because usually when dudes are disrespectful like that, they're with company. They're trying to show off for somebody. Yeah, he did a bad, fam. They're gonna do him bad now. There's no way they're going to allow somebody that unhinged to just be walking around the Vegas Strip. You're gonna get him. Looked like he had something in his hand, some type of can when he hit her. Man, and if that's the case, you're talking about an aggravated. Oh yeah, they're gonna do him bad. They're gonna put him in prison. Depending on what those priors look like. Can't imagine that he don't have them. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, they're gonna do him bad. So the question that he's gonna have to answer is, was it worth it? I think not. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?